James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. It's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. We'll see Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Refusing to go down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
1st and 10.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
The running back.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
On the tackle.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And they give this time to the tailback. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Another carry.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers. A very tough 3rd and 11. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
That's good.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Now a handoff here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd.
32-yard line.
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. First reception of the divisional round matchup, and a first down.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? Defense gets good yardage.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a...
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys have now moved out in front. 3 ends here on first to add some extra mass. Trying to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. 10, and the Tampa lead. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first is equally as good. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. This offense takes over in great shape right at the 1st and 10. And coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Then he'll give it here to his running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The stop made by Gerald.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now here to his running back. Out of the 30, gain of 3.
Brought down at the 30.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Marcus Lawrence on the stop.
Brady going to throw. Boy, defense looking for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is brought in at the 21. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Back now comes Tampa Bay. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard
heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
And here's first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on down leads to 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Brady. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. And they'd be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
3rd down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage. Now the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fair catch called for right around the yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. A good run there down, and it'll leave him with a 2. First down past the 30. Oh, he sheds himself free. He's got daylight.
There it is.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there in the final first half. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 20, the
Ball on the 30. They'll with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up.
Give it here to his running back.
Well, you certainly have to give a little because they're playing this now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Room here to run. The 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming...
Now a handoff here to his running back. Evades him at the 20. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 1.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get there. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort. Now a handoff here to his running back. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 75 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And down to the 44.
Ball carried by number 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
And 6.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 5-yard touchdown run. They fake the handoff. Now, and he finds Howard complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will get into the end zone. It's ugly. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
A nice display of powerful running. But it takes him on, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. So Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.